Hi guys, good morning. Welcome to this Saturday 30-minute Pilates on the mat. Okay, so wait for a few people to come in. Okay, let me see. Didn't wear my glasses, of course, so now I can't see the computer properly. Here we go. Okay. So today's class is mat class, 30 minutes, fairly intense, no equipment needed. You're just going to do all the movements on the mat. They're kind of, I suppose, we're not going to do anything too hectic, but anything that feels like it could be uncomfortable or isn't right for you, don't do it. So we are going to be doing a little bit of Pilates plank and Pilates push-ups. So if you have any injuries in your shoulders, also make sure that you have your computer muted for me, because otherwise I'll hear the noise in your room. I'll see if I can do it from here. Oh yes, so we will be doing a little bit of prone work, so Pilates plank and Pilates push-ups. So if you have any injury in your shoulder, your neck or your wrists, leave them out unless you're sure you know what you're doing and you're doing everything right. Okay, we're going to start in a, let me see, make sure I get all my mat and I won't scoop out of it. I'm going to start in the seated position, hugging in around your knees. So I don't put my head off a little bit, but let's just see that lower part of the body. Wrap your arms around your knees. Knees are in close to the chest. Drop your chin to your chest, and we're going to focus on your breathing. So in this position, you're almost forcing your body to go into that lateral thoracic breath. So as you take your inhale in, think of your fish's gills. Breathe into the back and the sides of your rib cage, but also feel that expansion in between your shoulder blades. And then you can't help but pull your navel to your spine because you're looking right down at it. We're going to go for 3 more of these. Big deep breath in. Think about keeping your shoulders away from your ears. Chin is towards your chest. You're looking down towards your belly button. 2 more. And 1 more. Inhale, navel to spine, exhale. So that lovely stretch across the middle back. Hands come in behind your knees. Tilt back onto your sacrum and float the feet up. Stay with that breathing. Elbows out wide, shoulders away from your ears. Inhale wide into the back and the sides of your rib cage. Draw your navel to your spine. See your belly button scoop in as you exhale. Think of all our usual Pilates cues. The shoulders are away from the ears. You're breathing into your fish's gills, back and sides of your rib cage. When you go to exhale, think of your waistband or your corset cinching in your waist. Watch the belly button scoop down, the abdominal scoop as you're breathing out. We'll go for 2 more here. 1 more. Okay, in this position, from here, put your hands back behind. So I know it's hard to see with the camera view, but my fingertips are pointing back towards my lower back, or towards my glutes, my bottom, and my elbows are pointing back. And you're just going to inhale, lower back, exhale, scoop your abdominals to come back up. Feet don't touch the floor. Inhale, lower back, navel to spine as you come up. This is a prep for rolling like a ball, or open leg rocker also. All these are preps for our rolling movements. Inhale back. Scoop in the abdominals. See the belly button scoop in as you're coming back up. 2 more. And scoop. 1 more. And bring it up. Now watch how, before we move on to the next level, my knees and the shoulders don't change positions from each other. In other words, I don't bring my knees forward. They're staying the same distance, equal distance the whole way up and the whole way down. Take the hands away from the back. Forward a little bit just in case. Hands come back where you had at the beginning, back behind your knees. Chin towards your chest all the time. Inhale, roll it back. Exhale, come back up to your seated position. Try and keep your feet off. Inhale, roll back. Chin stays the same distance away from the chest the whole time. Roll it back. Come back up. 2 more. And 1 more. Roll back. Come back up to your balance point. The balance point is where you're using your abdominals. From here, hands come back behind your lower calves or behind your ankles. Belly button scooping in, stay in with everything we've done so far. Inhale wide, back and sides of your rib cage. Exhale, stretch one leg up towards the ceiling. Inhale, fold it in. Exhale, reach the other leg up. Shoulders are away from the ears. Looking towards your abdominals, chin towards the chest. Rounding into your lower back. Inhale as you lower. Exhale as you reach. Scooping the abdominals. As you're reaching your leg up, you're scooping your navel to your spine. One more. Stay with the singles. If you're comfortable with that one, if you can, try both legs. Reach and draw back in. Exhale, reach. Inhale in. Two more, reach it. And bring it in. One more, reach. Draw back in. Rest the legs down and hug your knees. So this is higher level beginners. Still not going anywhere near intermediate. But just be careful that you take it at your own pace. Big deep breath wide across the back and sides of your ribs, scooping your navel to your spine as you exhale. One more. And scoop it in, bringing ourselves down for hundreds. Roll it back. Reach through your fingertips. Optional head lift. If you have anything going on with your neck and shoulders, you don't want to lift up your head and shoulders, keep your head and shoulders on the floor. Legs come up into tabletop position. Reach your fingertips down towards the end of your mat. Toes are pointed and pressing down, like you're bouncing two basketballs either side of your mat. Inhale for 5. Exhale for 5. Big deep breath in, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe it out. That's 30. 40, inhaling, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhaling, 50. Extend out one leg. 60. 70, bring that one in and extend out the other leg. 80. 90, and for the last set, extend out both legs. Exhale it out. Bring your knees in and rock side to side. 3 and 2, bringing us straight into roll up. So in this position, we're going to just hands on your thighs, shoulders away from your ears, drop your chin towards your chest. Inhale to prepare, exhale, stretch and reach up to your knees. Inhale at the top and exhale, bring it down. Inhale at the bottom, exhale, reach it up. Inhale at the top and exhale lower. Inhale bottom, chin to chest, reach it up. Inhale at the top. Exhale lower, 2 more. Inhale at the top. Exhale lower. 1 more. Inhale at the bottom. Reach it up. Inhale at the top. Exhale lower. Grab one knee in and bring yourself up into seated position or approach and roll up from the other end. Hands back behind your knees. Take an inhale here. Roll it back. So you're going towards the waistband of your leggings. Inhale. Exhale. Squeeze back up. Feet stay on the floor. Chin towards your chest. Inhale at the top. Belly button scooping in as you roll it back. Inhale at the bottom. Exhale. Bring it back up. Arms come out of the way. Inhale here at the top. Belly button scoops in. Looking towards your navel all the time. Inhale at the bottom. Exhale, bring it up. 3 more like this, shoulders away from the ears. Inhale at the top, scooping your abdominals, lumbar spine towards the mat. Inhale, exhale, squeeze it up. 2 more. Inhale at the bottom, exhale, squeeze it up. 1 more. Inhale at the bottom. Exhale, all the way back up, bringing us straight into single leg stretch. Roll it back, chin towards your chest. One knee comes in towards the chest, the other one stretches out towards the wall in front, and switch. Inhale one side, exhale the other.
So all our exercise band stuff, all the stuff on the foam roller that we do is all preparing us for these exercises. So the single leg stretch where we're reaching out against your band, that's what we're looking for here. It's always a stretch. It's a reach away from your hips. Other knee coming in tight. Abdominal scooping in. And the stuff that we do on the foam roller is what prepares us to keep your torso completely stable and controlled as you're moving through your legs. One more each side, and reach, draw the knees in, rock side to side. Double leg stretch, chin towards your chest, peel up with your head and shoulders, fingertips on your knees. Start with the arms, inhale, reach back, exhale, sweep them in. Inhale, reach back, navel to spine, sweep in. Two more. Reach back, sweep them in. One more. Reach back, sweep in. Take a little breather, rock side to side. Come back up again, doing the legs this time. So the legs reach out on your inhale, exhale, bring them in. Reach them out, bring them in. Three more. Looking down towards the belly button. Scooping in your abdominals, two more. And breathe in. One more, reach and bring them in. Adding, let's take a little rest before we combine the two. Rock side to side. Inhale, exhale. Peel up again. Full double leg stretch where we're going to reach the arms back, reach the legs out, sweep back in. Inhale, reach. Keeping an eye on the belly button, keeping it scooped in tight, cinching in your waist. Three more. Inhale. One more. Inhale, exhale. Bring it in. Hug your knees in and rock side to side. Rolling over onto our side. So bring yourself over onto your side. Side stretch or side kick, I should say. Side kick series. So lying onto your side. Hopefully you'll get a good view with this angle of how lengthened the body needs to be. We need to make sure that when we extend the leg out, we've got a straight line down, that we're not rounding in any position. So you're looking straight ahead, fold your arm in underneath your head, downwards on the floor. Both knees come up in front, hip level, so directly out from the hip joint. And we'll start with some clams just to warm up the glutes. Inhale, lift, exhale, lower. Bring it up and lower. And down, three more. And two. And one, hold it up there, little pulses, 6, 5, 4, 2, 1, feet lift up, knees point down, same movement, lift and lower. And down, scooping your navel to your spine, still cinching in your waist as you're exhaling, even in this position. And then hold the knee up, pulse at 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest it down, straight up and down, parallel leg lift. Abducting at the hip. 3 more. And 2. And 1. Hold it up there. And then extend it straight out in front. Lift and lower. Lift and down. Up and lower. 3 more. And 2. And 1. Bring it up towards your chest and stretch straight out. Inhale up. Kick down towards the end of your mat. Up. Reach it down. 3 more. And 2. Last one. Extend it out and lift and lower. Point to lift, flex to lower. Point to lift, flex to lower. 3 more. As you're lowering your leg, you're cinching your waist, scooping your abdominals, bring it up and pulse it up for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kick it forward for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and then circles for 6. Torso stays still, just moving from your hip, reverse them for 6, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Rest it forward, extend the bottom leg out, inner thigh work. So flex the foot and lift and lower. lift and lower. 2 more. 1 more, pulse it up for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax it down. Turn yourself over onto your front. And I'm going to face it the other way this time. Face this way for you. Okay, so onto your front, into front position. Front position. Rest your forehead onto your hands. Slide your shoulders away from your ears. Lengthen back with the legs. Tuck your tailbone under slightly so you're in neutral pelvis. And scoop your navel to your spine. So big deep breath in. Navel pulling up towards the spine. 2 more, just breathing. Breathe it in, shoulders away from your ears. Cinch in the waist and activate your abdominals in this position. And 1 more. Squeeze in, lift the legs up and do your swimming. So moving through the legs. Kick, 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 kick. Toes are pointed. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest them. Let the belly relax. Tailbone tucks under again. Slightly tucking under, not so much that you're out of neutral. Go into your neutral position. Lumbar spine lengthened, abdominals scoop up, belly button up towards the spine. Legs lift, arms lift this time, and full swimming. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and release it. Perfect. Bring yourself up into quadruped. And this is where we're going in for a little bit of plank work. I'm going to build you up for your planks, guys, because planks are tough going. When you go into prone leg lift movement, you're coming into intermediate Pilates. So what I'm going to do is give you a couple of options. So you're in quadruped, toes tuck under. Hope you can see that my toes are tucking under. Shoulders are away from the ears. Take a big deep breath in and just float your knees a couple of centimeters up off the floor. 4, 3, 2, and release them down. So that's level 1. Hands under the shoulders, shoulders away from your ears, cinching in your waist, belly button scooped in, big deep breath, float up the knees. 4, 3, 2, 1, release it down. If you want to take it on to the next level, inhale, float up the knees, extend your legs straight out, shoulders over the wrists and over the hands. Holding that there for 5 breaths. Big deep breath in and exhale. Remember, if this is too much, bring it down to your knees or onto the floor, just a couple of centimeters off the floor. 1 more deep breath in and out, cinching in the waist and release it down. Sit back and stretch your lower back. Bringing yourself over to the other side for your side kicks. So lying onto your side. Make sure I'm doing the right leg. Yes. Knees come up in front. So different view this time. You get to see the lumbar spine lengthening, shoulders away from the ears, folding your arm in underneath your head. Knees are up hip level, and we're starting with clams. Lift and lower. Now watch how the lumbar spine stays in neutral and you're not dropping back with your pelvis. Very important with these. 2 more. 1 more. Hold up there. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release it down. Feet lift up, knees point down, and lift and down. Up and down. Pelvis stays in position, just moving at the hip joint. 3 more. 2 more. Hold it up, pulse it. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release it down. Top leg lifts and lowers. Lift and down. 3 more. 2 and 1. Keep it up there. Extend the legs straight out in front. And 6, 5, 4, 2 and 1. Bring the knee up to your chest. Extend straight down towards the end of your mat. Inhale up. Exhale. Press. And press. 3 more breaths. 2 more. 1 more. Extend it out, lift and lower and lift and down. Point, flex. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Bring it up and pulse. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, kick it forward for 6. Watch how the torso and the pelvis stay pretty much stable. It's like a pendulum swing from your hip joint. 2 more. Last one. Reach and lengthen and circle for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Reverse it for 6, 4, and 3, 2, and 1. Bring the knee out front. Extend out the bottom leg for your inner thighs. Flex your foot. Lift and lower. Squeeze up and down. 3 more. 3, 2. Pulse it up for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax it. Well done, guys. Hug your knees into your chest. Grab in behind your knees. Stretching your back. Rock side to side. 4, and 3, and 2. Ankles and knees stay together. Circle them around. And reverse that. 3, and 2. Hands on top of your knees. Circle them away from each other, big circles. And reverse that. And 3, and 2. And lift chin to chest, roll yourself up into seated position and ready for some spine twists. So sitting tall. Options here, if you're tight in your hamstrings, dig into the heels, lift up tall, pull the muscle out of the way if you feel your sit bones pressing down into the mat. If your hamstrings are flexible, I think most of us have tighter hamstrings after the last year that we've put in, a lot more sitting down maybe. So if your hamstrings, it's a really good idea if you feel that hamstrings are pulling you out of that neutral position with your back, then bend up the knees. Thumbs in position, inhale center, exhale cross. So we're just going straight into spine twist. Center, navel to spine as you turn. The usual spiraling up towards the ceiling rather than down into the floor. Change your arm position into genie, all the way around. Center, turn it. Squeeze. Tips of your ears, crown of your head, reach them up. Bring it back center, change your arm position into goal post, navel to spine. You're wringing out your waist. Center and turn it. Fingertips back behind your ears, elbows wide. Inhale, exhale, navel to spine. Center, navel to spine. And squeeze, center and turn. Parallel to the floor with your arms. Elbows reach out all the way around. And cross. Turn. And turn, and your full spine twist. Reach out to your fingertips like you're trying to touch the walls and go all the way around. Center, turn, center, and turn. Relax it. Shake out the legs. Last exercise today is our spine stretch. So for this one, stretch out your legs in front. Hands. Clasp the fingertips towards each other, elbows out wide. Sitting tall, big deep breath in. Exhale as though you're rounding over one of those Swiss balls. Reach forward, drop your head until your ears are almost in between your arms. And then inhale, build back up again. 2 more of those. Inhale here at the top. Exhale, round out of your lower back. You're scooping your navel to your spine. Head drops between the arms. Inhale. Build your spine. 1 vertebra at a time to come back up. Last one. Big deep breath. Chin to chest, navel to spine. Round it forward like you're rounding over a ball. Inhale at the bottom. Exhale, building your spine. 1 vertebra at a time, shoulders slide down, and your head is the last thing to come up. Excellent. Bring yourself over into quadruped. We'll do a couple of pelvic tilts. Hands under your shoulders, knees under your hips. Roll, curl your tailbone under, lift your tailbone up. So pelvic tilting. Tuck the tailbone
under, so you stretch your lower back, and then hollow. Roll, curl under, lift. 2 more. 1 more. Excellent, and then tuck your tailbone under, sit your bottom back onto your heels, fold at your elbows, and bring your forehead towards the mat. Deep breath here. Slide your hands in underneath your shoulders. Take a deep breath and press the floor away. Unfurl your spine, shoulders slide down, your head is the last thing up. Take a couple of little shoulder rolls in this upright position. So roll in the shoulders. Reverse that. Good. Take a big deep breath in and fill your lungs. Tighten your navel to your spine. Grow tall. Relax. Give yourself. Well done. Thank you for joining me. Hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, send me a message and I'll get around to it when I'm finished work today to answer them. If you're not sure, if you're looking at the recording, guys, and you're doing some of the exercises and you're not sure of them, don't ad-lib it or don't chance it. If you have any questions, you can always ask me, or even send me a little video if you want of you doing it, and I'll do my best to help if you have if you feel, if you feel you need to polish it up a little bit. But they are definitely, going on to more advanced beginners exercises. So be careful with them, enjoy them, and just loads of deep breaths. Thanks a million for coming this morning, and I will see you soon. I'll see you at the next class. Have a lovely rest of the weekend. Bye.